Приветствую, дорогие друзья, с вами Penguin Game. Продолжаем проходить игру Kingdom Come Deliverance. Всем приятного просмотра.
My name's Henry.
What would not?
Я это перематываю, потому что
I think
в прошлый раз мы это задание брали и умерли. Нас чувак это завалил. Так, нам нужно взять лопату, по-моему. И вроде бы мы должны вот сюда пойти куда-то, да. Поэтому я эти разговоры перемотал. Если вы не видели, то в прошлой серии можете посмотреть. Меня чувак тут завалил. Так, во-первых, нам нужно одеться, наверное, да? Так, мы, наверное, так и будем, потому что... У нас сейчас шум 0. Да, а нам нельзя шуметь. Поэтому, наверное, мы одежду снимем. Нам нужно там скрыть замочек и украсть кольцо.
Greetings. What do
I'd like to
so what?
get myself fit.
But of course,
Fine.
Good luck then.
Так, в прошлый раз мне вроде подняли уровень, сейчас не подняли, да, я искупался. Ну ладно, да ладно. Так, она вроде куда-то сюда. И нам, кстати, нужно побольше бегать, чтобы очки выносливости выработать побольше. Да. Так, мы зашли, нам нужно по-быренькому делов тут наделать и смыться. Только у меня, по-моему, одна отмычка. Скрыто. Супер.
What? This is nothing.
Блин, у меня отмычек больше нет, да? Так, теперь давайте отсюда сфигачим. Потому что он крутой чувак, он нас завалит сразу. Это потому что, ребят, я был босиком. Так бы он меня скорее спалил. Все, вернемся сейчас. Отдадим кольцо, и мы вроде бы как в расчете. За то, что он нас вылечил. Этот дедок. Что будет интересно, если махать мечом? Будет у меня... Так, что у меня с сытостью? Игрок... сытость здесь 54, ну поесть. 79. Пойдемте. Что у нас тут, посмотрим? Кожевник.
You
Привет.
could at least dress decently before showing your face.
Как насчет поторговать? Оружие, доспех, пища. Ага. Продать. Давай. Что у нас ценно есть? Вот это давайте. Так, и вот этот тесак можно продать. Сыр давайте продадим. Так, ну больше у нас ничего, наверное, нет. Тогда ладно, нам и не нужно. Нам бы еще лошадь надыбать.
My respect.
Так, давай сначала. Он нам отмычек сейчас на халяву даст и научит вскрывать замки. У нас навык повысится. Я просто помню.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Так. Давайте.
Hold the lock in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with your pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to stop. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember,
I have that ring for you.
good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with the job. Now run with the ring, the Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you...
You'll buy. I've got some goods.
All right. See you later.
I hear you're able to open.
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
Wouldn't you rather...
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Isn't that quite?
Sorry.
Would you teach?
Aye. Why not?
Прикольно, мы сейчас карманным кражам еще научимся. Он вор, этот пешек долбаный. То замки вскрывать учит, то карманным кражам. Куда идешь? Так, чё? Давай
I'll
учи.
stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You
Попробуй
try sneaking up
подкрасться
behind me
незаметно
without
ко мне
seeing me.
сзади и вытащить
Take
что-нибудь
something
из
from
моего
my
кошеля.
First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully. But fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Ну так, карманная кража. Значит, чтобы затем совершить кражу, вы должны потратить минимальное время на ощупывание. Ну да, я должен сначала найти, чтобы понять, сколько осталось времени. Смотрите на розу. Меняющую цвет от красного к зеленому. Это время, которое у вас осталось на второй этап кражи. Это число в центре розочки. Следите за цветом розочки, когда она... Угу. Так. Ну давайте попробуем. Сядем. Так, сюда. Удержите, чтобы... А, еще и потом нужно выйти,
That's the
успеть.
way.
Нифига
I
себе.
hardly noticed you were there.
Думаю, тоже готов
Think
пробовать
you're ready to
красть
try that.
по-настоящему.
Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even.
Thanks, Pashek.
You're welcome, but I'll be having.
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe another time.
Даже если ты дорогой чувак.
I'd
Еще
like to
раз.
try.
As you wish. I'll stand first. Once you. I'll see you later.
Так, ну давайте.
Caught you.
А,
This
поймал.
was for real. God. Try it again.
А, это сколько типа...
Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you.
Ладно, забей, чувак. Пойдемте отсюда нафиг. Это вскрыть замок. Нам замок скрывать не надо. Пойдемте пожрем, что ли.
Have you eaten?
Yes, it was.
I did. I'm glad you.
Так, рада, что мне понравилось. Ну ладно. Я помылся. Я так понял, лошадь мне не видать. Так, ну давайте отнесем кольцо. Что такое? Новое задание. Нет, там меня еще вдруг завалят. Пойдемте-ка, наверное... Не, пойдемте, ладно, выполним задание. Да-да-да, дыхалочка моя. У меня, кстати, очков нету. Нету. Без коняшки, конечно, тяжело. Смотри-ка, природа красивая. Вообще все красиво. Мечок мы достали. Интересно, если я так буду махать, у меня будет навык повышаться? Может перейти реку? Ладно, пойдемте дальше. Да блин, без лошади реально далеко. Деревья, смотрите, как настоящие, видите? Шикарный вообще графон. Я, кстати, на максималках играю.
sir. I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Это очень хорошо, что мы выносливость прокачали вроде бы. Или дальность, лазутчик. Дальность перемещения, я так понимаю, по карте мы можем дальше перемещаться. Угу. Мы уже почти пришли.
My respects to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations, you passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer?
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth, not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to...
That's the arrangement.
I'd like you to.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe in.
May the Lord watch over you.
Так, ну вот и все, вроде бы прошли мы. Теперь нам нужно отправиться сюда, наверное. То мы можем быстро переместиться, я думаю. Можем вот сюда, да. Переход. Да.
Halt! Who are you and...
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be yours. What do you want here?
Everything for the house. Garden and...
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father. So get out of...
Do you really want to make me angry?
No, I don't. Fine. I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can, if you forgive my debt.
All right, then.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be the...
Very well, then.
When we were running from Skalitz. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle like... Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to...
Fine.
You there. Come here a moment. Good day to you.
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket.
So you're a pickpocket? All right.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine.
I'm not a thief.
A pox, I'll be with you.
I'm truly grateful. I'd be lost without him.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like...
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury...
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall.
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir...
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm gonna find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Is someone there? Hey, who's there?
Так по-бырому стащили и бежим отсюда. Я бежать не могу. У меня перевес. Потом одену. Ну. Главное, что меня не спалили.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzik.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things. The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Have you noticed how all the prices have gone up?
Don't they always?
Indeed. I was talking to some merchant from Prague about it, and he...
Good day to you.
What kind of
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that...
What's life like?
Good. Or it was till them refugees...
How do the...
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough...
Have you heard anything...
Terrible things, horrible. I hear they skin people alive and...
Take care now.
What are you doing, creeping around like a footpad? Everyone has to carry a lighter knife by law. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't...
All right, that's enough.
Try it.
Oh, well.
You've purged yourself.
Да жесть, тут, оказывается, нужно с фонариком ходить. Так, как мне его поставить? Вот. Так, мне бы поспать где-нибудь, да? Вот, например, где-нибудь бы я тут... Там чувак спит. Че, я тут не могу спать? А, типа это чья-то кровать. Во, тут могу. Давайте поспим, а то у меня усталость уже. Давайте до обеда. Поспим.
Jesus Christ.
How does life... Did you find out what...
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And I... Take care now.
Так, я предлагаю нам, наверное, найти какого-нибудь кузнеца и продать ему. То, вот, мечник какой-то. Да, это рынок. А, в смысле? Как нам попасть? Типа он еще не открылся, потому что рано утром.
God be with you. Lord watch over you.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Good day to you. Take care now. Good luck to you. Take care now. May the Lord watch over you. That's stolen. What are you trying on?
Ha!
Good health to you.
What kind of...
Farewell. Do you want to get me in trouble? May the Lord watch over you.
Блин, я просто не знаю, что выкинуть мне. Лопату, что ли? Без лопаты не вариант. Мы пойдем выкапывать. Давайте выкинем какой-нибудь факел, наверное, у нас 2 овес, да? Да, все, мы бежать можем теперь.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here for trade.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wished. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll...
My father was a blacksmith.
Fine, we'll try something more. I'll be with you. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ow!
Good strike. Fine enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Ah, that's it. All right. Very good. Well done. Wrong. Again. Well done.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Not bad. Well done. Ah, that's it.
Ow!
All right.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Good. All right. Good. Not bad. Very good. Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow. Ow.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh, quickly!
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Not bad. Very good. Not bad. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. Not bad. Good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Oh, quickly!
No! Well done. Very good. Wrong, damn it! Good. Wrong, damn it! Wrong! All right. No, that's not it. No! Not like that! Nice! Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. You also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Так. Мечом мы потренировались. Сейчас будем с лука, походу, да? Это очень круто. Может, там лук дадут еще?
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
I'm not surprised that the girl had
as
to
if
save
you
your
were
life.
about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Wouldn't you rather try shooting at a barn?
Да, блин, тяжело.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver...
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try.
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose,
I have enough.
Good. Then
Я, короче, походу без денег останусь сейчас. Да, я походу без бабок останусь. Промазал. У меня 6, у него 8. Из 8. Я 2 раза промазал.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So,
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith? Excellent. Then
Жесть, еще и на мечах сразиться. Вот это меня сейчас выхвачу, походу. Ой, что ты делаешь, идиот? Достань. Я что, не успел отойти, да? Ну давай.
come here, lily liver. Oh dear. Had enough?
Тут вариант есть только отбить у него что-нибудь. Так он, наверное, завалит меня.
going to cry now? God damn! Show what you're made of. Missed.
На мечах я его ушатал, походу.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your...
Thank you.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last...
Да. Фух. Так, что у нас с доспехами? Оружие, игрок. Давай щит, наверное, выкинем. Пойдемте где-нибудь сохранимся, наверное, сегодня все. Я сейчас хочу другую игру записать просто. Да, пойдем где-нибудь поспим. Я так понимаю, и сможем сохраниться. О, хавчик есть. На халяву покушаем. Так, давайте найдем кровать. Где бы мне рубануться? Например, здесь. Да. Давай выйдем. Ага. Не дают спать нормальному человеку. Здесь могу, да? Да.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll
А,
have
здесь
to
тоже нельзя. Блин. А, это я сюда ж пришел. Сори, чувак. Поспать хочу, сохраниться. Тут негде. Да, нужно. Хочу поспать. И сохраниться. Я вроде когда сплю, сохраняюсь. Тут так просто не сохранишься. Так. Что, накачали? Надежный клинок. Ой, кузнец.
God be with you.
Насчет ремонта. Так, давай вот его выбрать. Выбрать. А все остальное. Все, я отремонтировал, да? Да. Все, у меня меч. А где мой меч? Вот. Так, это замок. Спать, где-нибудь поспать мне надо. Ладно, всем пока. А то я так чувствую, долго буду искать. Свинюшка.
Good day to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around?
I've got other things.
Do you know if there's any?
I've got other things in my... Good luck to you.
Oh. Good day. Take care.
А тут типа нету переночевать где? Никого нету, давайте взломаем. Я могу поспать, сохраниться, интересно. Пока меня не спалили. Да, энергия 90, сытость 90, удобство кровати 50%. Все, вроде я сохраню сейчас, получается. Ладно, не сохранились.